Ladies and gentlemen, to know the truth is not only our right but also our responsibility, as it is only the truth which can countervail the march of falsehood and halt the assault inflicted by half-truth. In the context of Vijay Mallya and his now defunct Kingfisher Airlines, the question as to how and when Vijay Mallya was allowed to ravage and plunder the nation has been completely muddled by welter of conflicting claims and counterclaims. The reality on the matter can be discovered only by facts and not by fustian, by profundity and not by propaganda, by logic and not by loquacity. Now let's see how and when Vijay Mallya became the king and how and when he was made mayor of fish. We have taken all the primary and secondary inputs on the matter in public domain from various sources like parliamentary question answers, financial companies and other agencies. Now let's see the entire matter in two different periods, from 2004 to 2013 ruled by UPA and from 2014 to 2018 ruled by present NDA dispensation. The story of Mallya's Kingfisher Airlines began in 2004 when Mallya's account with regards to Mangalore chemicals were found irregular and therefore his loan application for the Kingfisher Airlines was declined by IDBI Bank. Despite it, more than rupees 8,000 crore is sanctioned and disbursed by 17 banks in the next few years. Now we come to the next year, that is 2005, the first year of operation. The airlines books a loss of rupees 20 crore. It was not unusual as it was only the first year. In the next year, that is 2006, the loss became rupees 341 crore. There is no information of any proactive steps taken by bank to stop the disaster lying in waiting. Now we come to the next year, that is 2007. The loss became a huge rupees 706 crore, but banks seem to remain a mute spectator in the matter. Very interestingly and ironically, in the same year of loss, Kingfisher Airlines received an NDTV Business Leadership Award. The next is 2008. The company booked a loss of rupees 213 crore. Banks conducted some review exercise, but there do not seem to be any evidence that banks took any corrective measure in the matter. Now we come to the year 2009. In the 2009, the loss became a grand rupees 1,371 crore and the loan became NPA, that is non-performing asset. In layman's language, it means that banks acknowledged that the company was not paying its EMIs. Now we come to the year 2010. The loss in this year was a grand rupees 1,290 crore. But here again, his loan was restructured. It simply means that the EMIs and the repayment terms and conditions were made easier for Vijay Mallya. Now we come to year 2011. In this year, a loss of rupees 911 crore was booked by the company. Very interestingly, his restructured loan again became an NPA, which means the airlines again could not pay back its EMIs for a few continuous quarters or more. A very interesting event took place here. Rather than taking stringent actions against his airlines or taking efforts to begin recovery of loan from Mallya, the banks accepted his brand tags as collateral for the loan. In layman's language, it means that as a security against the loan, the bank accepted the airline's brand expressions like Flying Kingfisher, Flying Models, Funliner, Fly the Good Times and such other expressions. It is as if you went to a bank and got a loan by giving the bank as security not your property, not your jewelry, but just your patented name and nicknames. Experts say that the placing of brand tags is a very risky proposition for the banks. But Mallya managed to get this super convenience for his company and for his position. In the year 2012, the loss continued and it became as a whopping rupees 2,328 crore. Loan was officially declared an NPA, but no serious steps seem to have been taken for recovering the huge outstanding loan. In 2013, the loss mounted to a gigantic proportion of rupees 4,301 crore. No steps seem to have been taken to recover even a single paisa from the defaulter Kingfisher Airlines. Now, we come to the second phase of our analysis, that is 2014 to 2018, a period ruled by a new dispensation, that is NDA. A lot of policy changes are brought in by the new NDA government against the defaulting companies in India. For the first time in India, the tag of willful defaulter was attached to Vijay Mallya's Kingfisher Airlines. But what is the significance of this tag? The significance is that now it was possible to take many actions against the airlines and to ostracize Mallya from the entire financial system of India. In the year 2015, a case is filed under Prevention of Corruption Act against Vijay Mallya. In 2015 itself, SFIO, that is Serious Fraud Investigation Office, filed a case against the company Grant Thornton, which in 2011, probably in collusion with Vijay Mallya, had inflated the valuation of Mallya's company to the tune of rupees 4,100 crore, whereas the State Bank of India had valued the company as only rupees 160 crore. In 2016, again a case is filed by Enforcement Directorate against the airlines under Money Laundering Act, and immediately after that, one more separate case is filed by the Enforcement Directorate. In September 2016, a non-bailable warrant is issued by Bombay Court in a matter of service tax rules violation by the Mallya's company. In the year 2016, another case is filed against the airlines by Employees Provident Fund Department for the frauds committed by the airlines with regards to its Employees Provident Fund. In the present phase, a further case is filed by Airport Authority of India against the Kingfisher Airlines in the matter of a check bounce incident by the company. A lot of more actions are taken against Mallya or his company in the period from 2014 to 2018. Debt Recovery Tribunal files a case, GMR Hyderabad files a case, SEBI orders action in the matter of irregularities in listing agreement with regards to Mallya's company, and in recent times an Indian bank has filed a case against him in UK and won the case for seizure of his properties. His private jet has been auctioned by Indian authorities. The fugitive offender ordinance has been promulgated and the tag fugitive offender has been attached to Mallya. A special court has summoned him on coming 27th August. Mallya has been cornered recently and under pressure he has indicated his wishes to settle his loans, and a lot more activities to bring him to justice are in progress. So ladies and gentlemen, we as usual have presented before you objective and verifiable facts on the matter on two different timelines. You can now compare Vijay Mallya in two different periods and decide when he was made a king and when he was made mayor of fish. Thank you very much for listening to us, for watching us, and for your patience. Very shortly we shall be coming back with the new episode of Speaking Stats on new topic, data and analysis on that topic. Till then, thank you very much, goodbye and good luck.